Just in case carry-ons, smart little pieces that give you peace of mind all travel day long. Let's fly into it. Today I'm sharing the travel tips and hacks that I use on fly day that can help make a travel day so much easier. First, as a pilot's wife and not always knowing if I'm going to get on the flight or not, I travel with a carry-on suitcase and personal item bag only. No check bags, 9 trips out of 10. It's just me and my 2 bags that never leave my side. What do I put in this personal item bag to make the travel days easier? I'm glad you asked. I have 10 things today that I'm going to share that I take on almost every trip. And that's starting with my reusable water bottle. Now that we don't have to put these underneath the water fountains anymore, they have actual water filling stations. I don't like getting a plastic water bottle all the time, and this keeps it colder for my travels. And if I have to take any medication or if I get thirsty before the beverage service, I always have a little bit backed up and tucked inside my bag. In the side pocket, it goes. My next carry-on essential tip is noise canceling headphones. I have both over ear, which are nice, but I also have the AirPods. And when I carry my AirPods, I also carry along these little adapters. So basically it just goes around my neck. I put the AirPods inside there, and then if they fall out of my ears, they're connected. Fantastic. And if you've ever had to dig your tiny AirPod out of those seat tracks, these, lifesaver. Next up for the carry-on bag are chargers. 2 different ones. Both work fantastic. It just kind of depends on your travel style. This one's a little slimmer and you don't need any adapter to charge it. You're just going to plug it into the wall and it recharges back up, which is great. And it charges multiple devices. This one I love because this one has a stand. You can do it if you have a MagSafe charging on the back of your phone, or you can use it corded. If I'm traveling along with somebody, I'll usually bring both. Sometimes I'll just bring one or the other. If you do not want to carry these big things around, grab yourself a pack of charging blockers. These are used in public charging spaces where they have the USBs or USB-Cs. Plug your phone charger into this first before you plug it into a public charging station. It just blocks, should anything have been tampered with, that it's not going to take your data. The safety precaution. Or if you don't want either, bring along your charging block and use a traditional outlet. That works as a blocker too. One of those when you're charging on the go, because battery life dies quickly when we're using it, navigation, things like that, have a way to charge it up on the go. The next carry-on essential for your bag, little doodad, the AirFly. This makes your AirPods, your over-ear noise canceling, makes them Bluetooth so that you can plug it into the airplane and not have to use the headphones that they give you. And some airlines are no longer handing those out. So this makes it so you can watch the movies on the airplane, but also Bluetooth with your own device. Some of the newer planes now are getting that capability. We're not there yet. The AirFly goes in my bag. My next just in case carry-on essential is an RFID blocking card. This I use if I don't bring one of my crossbodies that has that built in. This one does not. In those card holders, I just put one of my cards in there before I put my credit cards or debit cards in there, just as a precaution. It's never happened to me before. Well, I don't know that it's ever happened to me before. This is just an extra little safety in the middle of really busy cities with my credit cards. The next travel tip for your carry-on, I am a big believer in the AirTags. Samsung has them, Google has them, whatever kind of device that you carry, tracker inside both my personal item bag and my carry-on suitcase. I drop one in there because I can track it from Find My iPhone, which is great. And it's just a little extra that if I have to check this at last minute, which sometimes happens, I'll have that located inside my suitcase. The other nice thing is airlines now, you can allow them access. Say if your bag is delayed or misplaced, you can both work together and they can have access if you allow it so that they can track your bag using your AirTag. The next one, comfort to have in your carry-on bag. Sometimes I like to wear fun shoes that aren't my sneakers that after I wear them for a long time might not be perfectly comfortable, but these foot bandages, this one is the multi-pack one, is perfect. And if you are a hiking family, you must have these. A must. Just saying. And then don't forget a gallon-sized bag or an old grocery sack. Bring that along tucked in your bag because the last piece, when you put this in the seat back pocket, which is not cleaned very often, keeps your things clean without getting in that seat back. And the last one, this is kind of a cheat because it's my wherever I go, whenever I go seat back kit, amenity kit, tech kit, whatever name you want to give it. This goes with me every single time, no matter what, because I like to have most things that I get to on a flight with me in the seat so that I'm not having to wiggle down underneath my tray table, or if I'm in the middle seat underneath. This, I put my Airpods, my snack, my sanitizer, my wipes for the tray table, Tide stick, chapstick, lotion, ibuprofen, eye drop. It goes on, but you get the point. Whatever you would need for the duration of the flight, fit it into, even if it's just like a little baggie, so that you can have access. It just sits basically on the side of my seat there next to me or in my lap so that I can get to whatever I need at a second's notice and I don't have to get wiggling under my seat like I'm working out in gym class. There's my list of just in case carry-on goodies that I put in my bag for any given trip so that I'm always prepared and always ready for a short or long travel day. I'm Andrea with a glimpse of good travels, that pilot wife lady, helping you travel well, travel light, and travel in your own kind of style. Thanks for being here, and I hope to see you back here again next week. Happy travels! Or over the head, wearing long time,